Once upon a time, in a peaceful village nestled between lush mountains and a sparkling river, lived a wise Zen master named Akiro. He was renowned for his profound teachings and his ability to offer simple yet transformative solutions to life's most challenging problems. People from far and wide sought his wisdom. One day, a weary traveler named Kenta arrived at the village, burdened by worries and troubles that seemed insurmountable. Hearing of the Zen master's reputation, Kenta sought an audience with him, hoping to find solace and answers to his overwhelming problems. Kenta found the Zen master meditating by the river, surrounded by tranquil beauty. Bowing respectfully, Kenta spoke of his troubles, pouring out his heart in a desperate plea for guidance. Akiro listened attentively, his eyes filled with empathy and understanding. After a long moment of silence, Akiro finally spoke. "Kenta, I shall share with you the path to solving 99% of your problems in just one day." Excited and intrigued, Kenta leaned in, eager to hear the secret to his salvation. "Tomorrow morning, before the sun rises, come to the banks of the river with a clear mind and an open heart. I will give you a task that holds the key to your transformation," Akiro said, his voice calm and soothing. With renewed hope, Kenta followed the master's instructions and arrived at the river before the break of dawn. Akiro stood there, holding a small, smooth pebble in his hand. He extended the pebble towards Kenta and said, "Take this pebble and carry it with you throughout the day. However, you must not tell anyone about this task, and you must not let your thoughts dwell on the pebble itself." Perplexed, Kenta accepted the pebble, its weight barely noticeable, in his hand. He left the riverbank, vowing to fulfill the master's instructions faithfully. Throughout the day, Kenta found himself constantly reminded of the pebble in his pocket. He tried his best to keep his thoughts from wandering toward it, but the more he resisted, the more the pebble seemed to occupy his mind. As the day wore on, Kenta noticed something extraordinary happening. His usual worries and troubles seemed to fade into the background. The pebble, which had felt like an additional burden at first, now felt like a calming presence. It served as a gentle reminder to stay present, to appreciate the beauty around him, and to find joy in the simplest of things. When the evening sun began to set, Kenta returned to the riverbank to find the Zen master waiting for him. Akiro smiled warmly and asked, "Kenta, how was your day?" Tears welled up in Kenta's eyes as he replied, "Master, the pebble was both a burden and a blessing. It reminded me to let go of my worries, and in doing so, I found peace in the present moment." Akiro nodded approvingly. "Indeed, Kenta, the pebble symbolizes the weight of our worries and fears, which we often carry with us needlessly. By acknowledging their presence, but not allowing them to consume you, you have discovered the power of presence and mindfulness." Overwhelmed with gratitude, Kenta bowed deeply to the Zen master. "Thank you, Master Akiro, for this profound lesson. I will carry it with me forever." With a wise smile, Akiro replied, "Remember, my dear Kenta, 99% of our problems are a result of our attachment to worries and fears. By embracing the present moment and letting go of unnecessary burdens, we find true peace within ourselves." From that day on, Kenta lived his life with newfound wisdom. He learned to solve 99% of his problems by embracing the teachings of the pebble and the wisdom of the Zen master, Akiro. And so, the legend of the pebble path spread far and wide, inspiring many to find serenity and solace in the simplicity of the present moment. Moral of the story. The moral of the wisdom of the pebble path is a reminder that much of our suffering and problems stem from our attachment to worries and fears. By practicing mindfulness and living in the present moment, we can find peace and serenity amidst life's challenges. Just like the pebble in the story, which symbolizes the weight of our burdens, we should acknowledge the existence of our troubles without letting them consume us. Embracing the wisdom of detachment and focusing on the beauty of the present can lead to transformative change and help us solve the significant portion of our problems. This story encourages us to seek inner tranquility and cultivate mindfulness to navigate life's journey with a light heart and a clear mind. We hope you liked the video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate your support.